What's going on, guys? It's your boy. It's Ike, man. It's Ike, man. I've been so long ago. What's the damn name of my YouTube channel? Hold on. Y'all see, man, the SRT A is still alive, and she's looking, not gonna lie, look like she got into a chest fight right here. Y'all see that? Look like somebody punched in the damn face and gave her a pimple. I don't know what's going on with her, but yeah, man, this is SRTA, man, challenge. If y'all do not know, I've had this car since high school, man, and it's finally paid off, man. And you know what's next? It's time to build it. It might be time for me to hit the But guys, I did a big decision, man. So let me give y'all an insight. This car right here is almost at a 200-some thousand miles. I know. I done had this car since high school, man. And you know, it's a Challenger, and it's a Dodge product, man. You know, $60 a week times 2 times a week in gas, so what I do, I have to drive a whole lot of places. It just wasn't cutting it. And you know, I wanted something different. My plan was to just go ahead and pay this off. This is paid off. My plan was to pay it off and just save up money, and you know how that go. But I was just like, man, I came across some good deals on some cars, like a Lexus RC 500. I knew I couldn't afford the RCF. Well, you're just gonna get one in the future, y'all. Stay tuned. I'm gonna give me an RCF for the future. But I was gonna settle for a Lexus LC 500. I was looking at the Infiniti Q60s, Q70s, something like that, the 2-door coupe. And then I was looking at it was one more car I was looking at. Oh, a Toyota Camry TRD. The Toyota Camry TRD was just not in good shape. It already had 70,000 miles on it, and they wanted full price for the car, like it was a brand new Camry. It's just a TRD. It ain't like the TRD is like, it's that more sporty. It's really not, guys. It's really just a body kit, guys. The real point, yeah, I was looking at them cars right there, and actually we came close to getting the Lexus. We came close to getting to Lexus because I needed me a daily driver. It's because just with my job, I want me a daily driver that's still fast, still sporty, man. The Lexus LC 500, I'm gonna put pictures on it right here, man. To my red interior, low to the ground. It did have an accident on it, man, but I was okay with it. But of course, this would be my first big purchase in my name. They was trying to make me do 20% interest rate. 20% interest rate, because I was gonna put whatever car I get, I'm not putting no money down. And y'all, I'm like 20%. I'm like, no, bro, no, ain't no way. I know I got good credit, y'all. I've been building my credit. I've been working on my credit. And I almost got close to 800 credit score. And, you know, I was thinking about, like, man, I can just get this car and refinance it, bro. But, you know, good God, and things happen. And, you know, my mom's talking to me and stuff. And, you know, the main part, you can get that car and refinance it, but that don't mean you be able to refinance it. 20% is freaking insane, bro. You'll never be able to finish paying that car, bro. Car did have the F Sport package on it. And that's why I was really looking at it. But I thank God for being in my life, because everything that I want in life, I always want the top and the best of the best. Not saying I can't have nothing regular, not saying that. But when it comes to cars, I want the top of the line that you got, because I love sports cars. I want the best of the best. And, you know, that's when we came to this. This was no V6, nothing like that. This top of the line, SRT8, you know. And that's only thanks to God that he allowed me to do things like that and you know, living dreams out. So we didn't get the Lexus. I went to test drive the TRD Camry. Y'all, can y'all believe? I'm gonna put a picture of the TRD Camry in here. Can y'all believe that when I went try to test drive the TRD Camry, it was in the shop. We went from red test drive. They had me come up there, red test drive. We went from red test drive. I'm like, bro. I went to CarMax, y'all. I always go to CarMax just to see what they got and stuff, man, like that, man. And just looking around, and you know, something caught my eye. A car that I always wanted, ever since it came out, and that was a Hyundai Elantra N. So the one I was driving, bro, it was actually manual, y'all. Manual. It was a blue and manual. It had the Pirelli tires on it, bro. I'm talking about it stuck. But I can't drive manual, guys. As y'all know, I do want a manual Mustang in the future, guys. I do want a manual Mustang. But I just could not drive it, bro. I could not drive it. I'm talking about they had test drove me in, and I'm in the passenger seat, guys. I'm in the passenger seat while they driving it. You know, first and second gear is hard in that corner, man. I'm not gonna lie. So we pulled over. And the funny thing about it was, they like, okay, you want to drive? I'm like, hey, well, if y'all don't want me mess it up, I'm scared to mess up the clutch down. I'm trying to drive into the parking lot. Guys, with the same parking spot we parked there in the parking lot, I could not get it out the parking lot. Man, I'm talking about, I'm putting in the first gear. They teach me how to do it, come off the clutch, hit the gas. Could not do it. Could not do it. I'm talking about just. Fast forward, we went there and sat down. They tried to find me a Lexus like the one I wanted, actually. But the thing with CarMax is, you know, of course, there's no haggle price, stuff like that. But then, you know, the other thing is you have to pay for shipping the cars. And I didn't just feel comfortable paying for shipping for a car. And I felt like there was another sign for God. Paying shipping for a car that I won't be able to drive yet. to just see how it is. You know, I drove one before. It wasn't really the spec that I wanted. You know, it really wasn't the spec I wanted. And there was kind of more high mileage on the other 70,000 mile side. So I told him, I was like, let's find another Elantra N. And guys, it was one of Gulfport, Mississippi, automatic with the pedals, and we got to shoot for free. As y'all know, this is good old Orange Phantom. Welcome to the channel. Black Knight.
No love lost, it's still love, it's still lost, at least that's what I thought. From being the first person that I called, and now we barely talk. I know I ain't perfect, but I don't deserve it, so I gave you my all. So many times we fought, some lines got crossed, but you all I want. A nigga been down before, but a nigga ain't down no more. The worst for left, being broke, can't go back.
Sorry for all my neighbors. I am in the neighborhood, but guys, that is stock. That is stock.
Well, for this, I'm gonna go down the back roads. Don't really need to go down the highway for real. Let's go down the back roads. Let's do a little pool. I'm gonna do it in automatic mode. Y'all ready? Turbo lag, here we go. Such a fun car, man. As y'all say, I do have Eco, normal and sport, man. Eco save lives, but normally I'm either driving this car in mode or Eco, so. Let's come to a stop. I do have launch control in this car, but until I get the upgraded engine mount, I really don't want to do that because this car does have wheel hop. Every front wheel drive have wheel hop, but this car has a little bad from factory. But I mean, it's something to get over. I'm not using it though. Let me get out of the pool. There we go. I'm telling y'all guys, this car is so fun. It's just so fun. It's such a pocket rocket, guys. Such a pocket rocket, guys. Such a pocket rocket. Y'all see, look at the horses. Look at the horses. Look at the horses. Do what I'm doing. I'm trying to get the best content for y'all, man. But let me tell y'all, bro, this car is so fun, bro. It's so fun to drive, bro. Like, it still scares me a little bit because it's front wheel drive. And, you know, I'm still getting used. And the crackles and the pops, bro. I'm gonna show y'all a video where I'm just making it pop from first to second, bro. Every time it shifts, it's just a crackle pop, crackle pop, crackle pop. And it is just so fun. Y'all see this road, it is a little bumpy right now, but in MO, bro, it's so the bump. It's so the bump, y'all. Y'all see on video shaking a little bit, but I'm driving down these bad roads right now, man, because today is my off day. I do got some other stuff to do, but I want to get this video out for y'all, man. But this car is so fun. Now, if you live in Jackson, Mississippi, I have to go through Jackson sometimes. I take the highway everywhere I go, but I have to go through Jackson sometimes. This car is hell in Jackson. Like, the streets is just fucking terrible. Like, oh my God. Like, y'all think y'all will fuck up y'all car in Jackson. Like, the streets are that bad, y'all. I be praying. Like, cause sometimes you hit a pothole, you don't even see it. But yeah, guys, I drive this car very careful as I can. But in Jackson, I put it in MO, and if I have to go bump, I go bumping in and soak it up. Yeah, guys, so this car is so fun, bro. Such a good daily driver at that, bro. Such a good daily driver. It's not regular, and that's the whole thing about me wanting to get a new car. I did not want something regular and boring. Like, the Lexus was cool, but I know I wanted the RCF. I wanted the V8 in it. And, you know, I was looking at, well, it's gas, good gas savings, still two-door, cool like that. But I knew I wanted a four-door. But the only Ford I really wanted was a CTSV, and I can't afford that right now, guys. Your boy's still coming up. I can't afford a CTSV right now. But I'm going to get one. I'm going to get one. But, you know, and this popped up, and I knew I always liked it, but I never drove one and experienced, guys. The experience. And this car has little to no turbo lag. Like, third to second, bro, this car really does not have turbo lag at all. You would think for a car with turbos, they have turbo lag, but it really doesn't, guys. It really does not at all. Some of the car handle, here go. This is a good little corner right here. The car just handles so good, guys. You talking about, look how it handling that corner. That's with turbo. Such a good handling car, man. I don't really know what mode. This is my first like new car video. Like, I always seen them, but I don't really know what to talk about. This car is close to 300 horsepower. I think it has like 280, something like that. I think it's 280 when you press in green shift mode. Oh, let me show y'all that. Right here, in green shift. This speeds everything up, getting maximum power, unlocks an extra couple horsepower. I think it's like 20 horsepower, something like that. Can't really remember, but this is that. It drops. Yeah. Yeah, it drops the gears. If it's an automatic, it drops the gears, speeds up turbos. We talk about everything, guys. This car only takes about $40 to fill up compared to about $60. And I only fill up like once a week. Now, if I do drive in mode a lot, you know, I do have to fill up twice. But if I just drive like in mode maybe like a couple times here and there and drive eco mode, I fill it about once a week. So it's a fun car, once a week, sports car, track ready, you name it. And the funniest thing about this car, guys, when you try to turn in a parking lot, guys, you have to time it because this car has solid bushes. It's not flit. They don't flex. This car has solid bushes to make it handle better for a four-wheel drive car. When you turn in a parking lot, bro, you gotta kind of know what you're doing and where you're going because it doesn't have like a full. You know, some cars you can fully turn like 360. This car does not. No, it does not. It does not. That's our track series it is. Let me show y'all. See. Y'all heard that time. Look, that's the inline Sonata. Let's go to my high school, guys. Let's go back to where it all started. Guys, the reason I came here to my old high school today, man, is because, guys, I wanted y'all to see that, man, y'all can do anything, bro. Y'all can do anything in life, bro. I remember when I first pulled up to this school with my challenger, and like everybody was like, what the fuck? Everybody knew I was a hard worker, but everybody was like, what the fuck? I'll never forget my homeboy told me that somebody said, how this ugly dude got this nice ass car? And that was so funny to me. But I always knew I was always a step ahead of everybody. I always knew I was a step ahead of everybody. I knew I was gonna get what I want. I did not want a Hyundai. I did not want a Nissan. I told my mama, I don't want that. I know what I want. And I would grind for what I want, guys. And I want y'all to be this a statement. To grind for what y'all want in life, bro. Grind for what y'all want. Make smart decisions. Stack that bread up. Work hard, bro. And get what you want in life, y'all. Get what y'all want in life. Like, I was a kid in high school. I wasn't really popular. I was little cars. I wasn't a geek of doofus or nothing like that now. But, you know, I wasn't just a popular kid. Now, my friends were. They're more popular than me. But I was always known as a hard-working dude. The lover boy. I guess we call it like that, guys. But, yeah. You know, I'm just saying, guys, work hard for what you want, bro. And it's just the second car here, man. We're not even done yet, guys. We're not done yet. And this year got so much impact, guys. I just want to, you know, just let y'all know that everything is not going smooth. Everything in life is not going to go as smooth as you think it's going to be. My plan was to graduate high school as I was doing. I was at East Mississippi. You know, I went to state to be a football manager. That's a long story right there. But, you know, I ended up stopping being a football manager. I was going to go to FIU to continue being there, but, you know, my class could get done in time. Everything just changed. Life changed. So it's like, what's next? I know I was going to work. I found me a good paying job. And now, you know, I just stayed motivated. I stayed locked in. I haven't been posting like that, but I stayed locked in, guys. I did not just settle. I did not stop. I stayed locked in because I knew that it's in God's plan. Whatever God got for me right now, let's do it. I'm going to fight through it with him. And whatever obstacle he got me going through, let's do it. Because I thought I was going to be in Florida right now, living it up on the beach, going to school up there, being a football manager, still trying to get to the NFL. But, guys, everything changed. And, you know, one simple thing, because they could not get my classes done right in time. And everything changed. So, maybe sometimes, I don't know if the football manager thing was still for me. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if that's still for me or not. But I know right now, the type of life I'm living right now, the goals that I'm setting, the way I'm making God part of my life, the way I'm trying to better my life, relationships with people, relationships with me and myself and my girl, family, everything. Because y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's a lot behind the scenes that y'all don't really know about that I've been going through, dealing with. But I still stay strong through it, guys. And that's the main thing. I can't do that without God. God first, guys. So without God, none of this is possible. None of that is possible. None of that is possible. Like, it's crazy, guys. That's what I just wanted to say to y'all, man. Just keep yourself motivated, bro. Keep your head up. Keep God first, because God got the plan for you, man. Right now, I'm still figuring out my life where it's going to go. You know, I thought football management, I was right there to the T. I thought I was so close to the dope. But sometimes things happen. And now, you know, I'm thinking about going back to school to be a lineman, make that bread up so I can, you know, live my life, retire early, and, you know, do more stuff on YouTube, stuff like that. Or I want to retire. When I retire, go back to school to be a counselor for kids, go work in a school, be a counselor for kids, and put them on game early. Stuff like that. You know, never in my life I would have thought I wanted to be a counselor for school. Stuff changes, guys. Stuff changes. But one thing I never lost was my passion for cars,
trying to make content and just doing fun stuff. That's one thing that never went away. And I had to lock in for a couple months. Lock in, guys. And you know, you never know what's next. And I still just following this journey with God. I'm still trying to figure out what's next for myself. But I can say for a fact right now, the path God got me on right now, I'm trusting in and believing in a fully for 100%. Again, this is a 2022 Hyundai Elantra N, guys. Such a fun car, bro. Such a fun car. I do recommend, if you don't like the couple harshness of it, I do recommend y'all get the N line. The N line is not as sporty as this. But it gives you the same type of feeling. But you don't get the seats and all that, the suspension. You don't get all that. So, guys, I am getting back used to making videos, guys. I'm gonna make some more videos. I'm getting on. I'm telling myself, because I know I can be one of the biggest YouTubers out the still, and I know I have good content that I can make. And I know what I want to do, y'all will want to watch. I just got to start doing it. That's on me. That's the crazy thing about it. I'm only 21. I just turned 21 this year. I'm not 20. I'm only 21. 21 with his first car paid off. And I had that car since high school. It's crazy. Crazy to say, most people don't get their second car till they like 25, something like that. No, bro. I did it at 21. Did it at 21, bro. Did it at 21. And this would never have been possible. It would never have been possible if I was still up in the Delta, guys. I was working at McDonald's. Up there, because it was the only job that really fit with my schedule. I was doing overnight, getting off at 4 in the morning, guys. That wasn't no bread for real. You know, I'm used to making bread, making money. But I was up there in college, guys, and it was, I feel like there was a factor. But now I'm back home, I'm still doing my college online, made good money. It's crazy how life works, guys. But that's a whole detailed story for another day, guys. Just go through this journey with me. Keep going through this journey with me. I'm gonna keep showing y'all stuff, keep teaching y'all, keep showing y'all about cars and different journeys and stuff, bro. It's just so much. This is the first video back, guys. So much. I'm just so happy to make these videos, man. But yeah, guys, make sure y'all stay consistent. Make sure y'all keep God first. Make sure y'all keep chasing goals. Don't let nobody tell you what you cannot do. Don't ever let nobody tell you what you cannot do. Keep chasing your goals. Keep facing obstacles. Keep going through them, because it's all gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off. I promise you, it's gonna pay off.